Beloved, have you ever felt like your heart was shattered by the very ones you trusted most? Have you ever faced betrayal so deep that it seemed impossible to heal? This is for you. I see your pain, and I understand the weight that burdens your soul. The world may try to tell you that the hurt you carry will define you, but I am here to remind you of something far greater. Your healing has already begun. The truth you seek is about to be revealed, and I am here to guide you through this storm toward a peace that surpasses all understanding. You don't have to carry this burden alone, my beloved. Stay with me until the end, for this message will change the way you see your pain, your forgiveness, and the future I've promised you. The light at the end of your darkness is closer than you think, and it's waiting for you to step into it. Trust in me, and let's walk this journey together. Keep watching, for what I have to share with you could change your life forever. My beloved child, I see your pain, your confusion, and the weight upon your heart. It is as if the world has broken apart before your eyes. The betrayal, the hurt, the lie, they all sting like wounds that go deep within. You feel it in your soul, as though trust, once so strong, has now crumbled like dust in your hands. You never imagined that someone you loved could turn away from you in such a painful, unimaginable way. But, my dear one, listen carefully, for this message comes from a place of truth and love, from the heart of your Creator, who understands every tear you shed, every sleepless night you endure. There are times in life when you will face tests that seem too heavy to bear, too cruel to comprehend. Sometimes, the ones you trusted the most will disappoint you. They will walk down paths that lead them away from truth, away from the love they once held sacred with you. And in these moments, I call upon you to remember one vital truth: you are not abandoned, you are not forsaken, and you are never alone. In the depths of your struggle, know that I am with you, walking beside you, carrying the weight of your sorrow. The betrayal, the lies, they are not your burden to bear. For, what they have done, what they have hidden from you, their secret, is not a punishment upon you, but a lesson to remind you of your worth, your strength, and the beauty that lies within your soul. You see, my child, the enemy you face is not the one who has wronged you, but the deeper forces of darkness that cloud the hearts of people, convincing them to stray from the path of light and truth. These forces whisper lies, lead them into temptation, and steal their peace. But remember, even though they may have betrayed your trust, I never break my promises to you. I am the truth that will set you free. Do not allow their actions to define your future, for I have plans for you, plans of restoration, healing, and great purpose. In their secrecy, in their attempt to hide the truth from you, I am revealing to you a deeper truth, that what they have done will come to light. And though their hearts may tremble with the weight of their actions, your heart will remain steady, because you are grounded in my love. The truth is like a light in the darkness. It may take time to shine through the shadows, but it will come. And when it does, it will not only expose their deceit, but it will also free you from the chains of confusion and pain that have been holding you hostage. You will know, deep within, that I have been with you all along, guarding your heart, guiding your steps, preparing you for what is to come. My precious child, your healing begins the moment you release the anger and the hurt, not for them, but for yourself. I ask you to forgive, not because they deserve it, but because your soul deserves peace. Forgiveness is not for the one who wronged you, it is for you, for your heart, so that you can move forward with strength and clarity. The moment you forgive, you are free. Free to walk in the light, free to embrace the joy and purpose I have waiting for you. Trust in the timing of the universe. I have seen your suffering, and I promise you that what you have endured is not in vain. What they have tested positive for is not just a physical ailment, but a sign of the deeper illness within, an illness of the heart, the spirit, and the mind. They too are lost, and while their actions were wrong, their souls are in need of healing as well. You, my child, are the one who holds the key to your own healing. Do not look to them for validation or to restore what was broken. Instead, look to me, for I am the great healer, and I will make you whole again. Now, take a moment to reflect. Let go of the anger. Let go of the betrayal. See through the veil of human understanding and into the higher perspective of the divine. I am working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see, in places your eyes cannot yet perceive. I am molding your heart, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for a future filled with unimaginable joy and peace. The storm will pass, and in its wake, you will stand stronger than you ever were before. I will take the broken pieces of your heart and fashion them into something beautiful. You will rise from the ashes, and when you do, you will see the truth clearly, that the pain you endured was not punishment, but a preparation for the greatness I have in store for you. Do not be afraid, my child. The path may seem uncertain now, but remember that I am the shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. You will find peace again. You will be restored, and your faith will shine brighter than it ever has before. Trust in me, trust in my timing, and know that I am working in your life, even when you cannot see the full picture. The truth will come. And when it does, you will be ready. You will be healed, and you will be made whole. Let my love heal you, let it guide you, and let it lead you into the bright future I have promised you. And so, my dear one, rest in me now. Let go of the weight you carry, for I am here. You are safe. You are loved. You are healed. My precious child, as you stand at this crossroads, remember this: the darkness that surrounds you in this moment is not your final destination. Yes, the betrayal was painful, yes, the lies cut deeply. But now is the time for you to step into the light. For even in the deepest of darkness, my light has never failed to shine. It is through this very darkness that I will teach you the lessons that will transform you into someone stronger, someone wiser, and someone far more resilient than you could ever imagine. I know you feel the weight of this betrayal on your chest, like a heavy burden you can't seem to release. The pain is real, and I understand it more deeply than words can express. But trust, my child, trust that the storm will not last forever. What you see now as a season of suffering is only preparing you for a future filled with joy and fulfillment. You are being refined, purified, and healed, and though it feels like an unbearable trial, this is the very process that will shape you into a person of strength, courage, and unwavering faith. I know your heart aches with the questions that linger in your mind: why me? What did I do to deserve this? But let me remind you that pain, though painful in the moment, is never wasted. It is through suffering that the soul is deepened, that character is forged, and that faith is tested. You have walked through a trial, but you will not walk alone. I am with you in every step, every tear, every cry. You are not forgotten. And now, let us talk about the healing that is taking place, even as you feel broken. The healing you seek is not a momentary change, but a process. It will not happen overnight, and that is okay. Healing takes time, and it takes trust. You must trust me to do the work in you, to restore what was lost, to rebuild the foundation of your heart and soul. Healing is not about forgetting, it is about letting go. Letting go of the anger, the bitterness, the feelings of revenge, and instead choosing to step into a place of peace. Do you remember what I said? Forgiveness is not for them, it is for you. When you forgive, you are not excusing their actions, but you are releasing the power they once had over you. The moment you release them from the chains of your heart, you are free. You are free to heal. You are free to move forward. You are free to claim the peace that I have promised you. But forgiveness is just the first step. Now, you must open your heart to receive the healing that I have already made available to you. Many times, we close off the heart, fearing more pain, more hurt, and we lock ourselves in a prison of our own making. But I ask you to trust me in this. Open your heart to the love I have for you. Open your heart to the healing I am bringing into your life. Open your heart to the new beginning that is just around the corner. You may feel afraid to trust again. You may feel hesitant to open yourself up to love or to believe that anyone could ever treat you with the respect and devotion you deserve. But I say to you, my child, do not let the actions of others define your worth. Your worth is not found in their betrayal. It is not found in the lies they told or the secrets they kept. Your worth is found in my love for you. It is in my eyes that you are precious, that you are worthy of all the goodness I have planned for you. I know you feel lost at times, as if the road ahead is unclear. You wonder how you will ever find your way back to happiness, to peace, to joy. But I tell you this, I am the way. When you feel uncertain, come to me. When you feel afraid, turn to me. When you feel abandoned, remember that I will never leave you. My love will guide you, and my spirit will comfort you. I will walk beside you, and I will carry you when you can no longer walk on your own. In this moment, do not look to the past or to what has been taken from you. Instead, look forward to the beautiful future I am preparing for you. You are stepping into a new season, a season of growth, healing, and restoration. I have plans for you, plans to prosper you, plans to give you hope and a future. It may not look like it right now, but trust that everything is working together for your good. The betrayal, the heartache, the lies, none of it is wasted. I will use all of it to create something beautiful from the ashes of your pain. So, my beloved, hold fast to your faith. Even in the moments when you feel broken, remember that I am the master healer. Trust that I will restore you, renew you, and bring you into a place of peace that surpasses understanding. This season will pass, and when it does, you will stand tall, stronger than ever before. You will be a testimony to the power of love, forgiveness, and divine healing. Rest in me now, for I am the God who heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. You are my child, and I will never leave you to face this alone. The light is shining, the healing is beginning, and I am with you every step of the way. In my love, you are made whole. Keep walking in faith, for you are not defined by the betrayal, but by the love and strength I have placed within you. You are free. My beloved child, I want you to understand something that is essential in this moment of your healing journey. The divine timing of your life is at work. The things that have hurt you, that have shaken you to your core, are not without purpose. Every step you take through this pain, though agonizing now, is a step toward a deeper understanding of yourself, your strength, and my unwavering love for you. You may look at the world around you and feel as if it's too much to bear, as if the weight of the betrayal, the lies, and the uncertainty will swallow you whole. But I tell you this with every ounce of my being, you are not meant to walk this path of suffering alone. I am with you, I have always been with you, and I will be with you every single step of the way. As you continue your journey, I want you to know this truth: the path to healing is not linear. It is not a straight line, a clear path that leads from your hurt to your peace. There will be days when you feel as though the wound is fresh again, when the memories of betrayal rise up and threaten to overwhelm you. But in those moments, remember that your healing is unfolding in ways you cannot yet fully see. Trust in the process, even when it feels like you are taking steps backward. I am not just healing your heart, I am preparing you for a greater purpose. You see, the betrayal was not the end of your story, nor is it the defining chapter. In fact, the pain you are experiencing is a catalyst, a necessary part of the transformation that is taking place within you. It is refining you, purging the things that were holding you back, and bringing forth the person you are destined to become. You are being shaped into someone who is stronger, wiser, and more compassionate than before. Your pain is a part of your growth, but it does not define who you are. In the same way, I heal the broken-hearted, I will heal you. But I need you to open your heart, my child. Allow me to restore every corner of your being that has been shattered by the hurt you've experienced. This healing will not be instant, and you will be tested along the way. But remember, I am your shepherd, and I will lead you beside still waters. I will guide you through the dark places and help you find the light again. Trust in me. Know that you have not been forgotten. The way ahead may seem unclear, but I am here to remind you, when you cannot see the way, I can. When you feel lost, I will show you the path. I am the way. You do not have to navigate this pain alone, nor should you carry the burden of this heartache by yourself. I am here to take the weight from your shoulders, to lift you from the pit you find yourself in, and place you on solid ground once again. And in those moments when the doubts arise, when the enemy of your soul whispers that you will never heal, that you will never be whole again, know this: those whispers are lies. I am the truth that sets you free. I have already provided you with everything you need to overcome. Even in the depths of despair, my light shines. Even in the darkest moments, I am present, guiding you, pulling you toward healing, toward peace, and toward the fullness of life that I have promised. Now, I ask you, my precious one, to make a choice. A choice that may seem difficult at first, but one that will be the key to your freedom. Choose to let go of the bitterness, the anger, the feelings of revenge that have been eating at your heart. I know how much you want to make them pay for their actions, how deeply you want justice to be served. But I ask you to trust in my justice, for my justice is perfect. It is not for you to carry the burden of judgment. I am the one who sees all, who knows all, and I will make all things right in my perfect time. By forgiving them, not for their sake, but for your own, you are freeing yourself from the chains of bitterness that have kept you bound. Your forgiveness does not excuse their wrongs, it simply releases their power over you. You are no longer a prisoner to their actions. You are free, and in your freedom, you will begin to experience the peace that surpasses understanding. I am calling you to move forward, to release the past, and to step into the future I have prepared for you. The future is filled with love, hope, joy, and abundance. The future is waiting for you, but you cannot fully embrace it until you let go of the weight you carry. Your healing is already happening, but it requires your cooperation. Open your heart, forgive, and trust in my divine process of restoration. I know the journey seems long, and you may feel as though the pieces of your life will never fit together again. But remember, I am the master craftsman. I am the one who can take the broken pieces and make something beautiful. Nothing is beyond my ability to restore. Nothing is too lost for me to find. Your life, my beloved child, is being restored, piece by piece, and though the process may be slow, I am making all things new. In every moment of doubt, in every hour of pain, hold fast to this truth: you are deeply loved. You are deeply cherished. You are healing. And when the day comes, and it will come, when the light breaks through, when your heart is whole again, you will look back on this journey and see how I have been with you every step of the way. You will see how I have brought you through the darkest valleys to the most beautiful mountaintops. You will see that every tear you shed has been counted, every hurt you endured has been healed, and you will see how I have made you stronger than you ever thought possible. Now, I ask you once again, trust in me. Walk in faith, knowing that I am with you, guiding you, and working in you. Your healing is already underway, and soon, you will see the beautiful future that I have planned for you. In my love, you are made whole. Rest in this truth, and know that you are never alone. You are loved. You are healing. You are free.